Alrighty. Now that we're back, I gotta remember what I was up to. I think last time we made the first iron outpost, the first train. Alright, hey. Hi. Ah, that's right, we need more power. That was kind of important. We're not making anywhere near enough because you don't have power. So, I'm going to need to supplement that. Well, first of all, I'm going to need to add more steam engines. Then I'm going to need to think about nuclear. And while that's going on, I need to make some concrete. So, first things first. Concrete. Concrete needs iron ore and stone. Vanilla, it sure... Well, no gameplay changing mods. So it's not 100% vanilla, but it's pretty close. Because it would be irresponsible not to put Uncle Shred's Manly War Cry in. Oh, that would be careless. Yeah, well, I might just scale that down a little bit. And then this might actually see some more gears. Alright. I need some stone. Like that. At some point, that's going to get built, I hope. What mods do I have? Just, yeah, Uncle Shred's Manly War Cry. Because it's a very important mod. Haven't actually heard it yet. Because, well, as I was saying last time, there's no trains yet, so there's no reason to hear it. At least yet. Right, we need these. You're gonna make me some concrete. And you got stone. There. Something like that. I could actually, in fact I will, move that over to here. There. I do have this aversion to concreting these days. I'm probably always going to be like that now. Ever since, because of the way it used to behave. Hugh goes in there. Unpump a majig, and there goes the concrete chest. And then I can make a silo with that. And everything else should be good. It should have the engines. There should be a chest filling up over here already, I think. Or not. Well, we can fix that anyway. Can you stop the spaghetti from falling from your ceiling? Extra thick sauce. That's how you do it. There we go. Now I'm stockpiling these. In fact, I might do 2 lots. Extra thick. I sort of know what that's from, but it's blocked in this country. Labs. Those things that do the stuff on the junk. There. Have that. Nope. Or not have that. What? Oh. That would help. That would help a lot. Alright, power's next. I need to actually fix power. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3. Plate. Probably not going to like me adding more stuff to the belt. Hopefully it'll work though. I mean... I'll paste it, damn it. There we go. One way or another, I'm going to need to go... That was actually the wrong spot too. One way or another, I'm going to need to go get more coal. Probably more oil too for more solid fuel, because yeah, this is getting pretty heavy. Heavily drained. Heyo, Ika.
I'm glad to see you back home in upside down land.
Thank you very much for that sub there. Yeah, it's nice to be upside down again, back where the way it should be. Thank you very much for that, throwing down that sub. Bob. Show some love and hype and definitely show you some snugs in chat for Ika there. For the glorious penguin. Throwing down that sub. I did a bad. There we go. Brother, how you doing? Hi. How am I? I'm doing alright. If anyone doesn't know Ica, you should definitely check out Ica. Give him a follow. I was actually playing Unfortunate Space with him just yesterday. It's a good bit of fun. Nice little murder mystery type game. Oh, handcrafting those. That's going to take a while. 1-1 job off. Damn straight. One job off. Alright, is that maxed out yet? Yes. Yes, it has. So that hopefully will moderately keep it going for now. Oh yeah, we also do Among Us. Yeah, yesterday was Unfortunate Spaceman, but done a lot of Among Us as well. Why aren't you shoveling? Oh, you're an imaginary inserter. Yeah, you're a real inserter. So that's not going to last very long though. Only one doing the correct way to... Yeah, I know. I can even get rid of those now that I have medium purples, because these can reach over. So you can go there, and then there. So you don't even need the pipe. Command for the blueprint book? Exclamation mark blueprints takes you to the Pastebin. But I mean, Pastebin's not the most amazing thing for finding things. It'll point you in the right direction at least. Okay, starter cop is almost dead. So it's been updated? It has. Make everything and all that's all been updated. I think, pretty sure I made it so that BP works as well. It's happily crafting. Is this making more? Not really. It's kind of short. Squirrel projects abound. How's it? You're just not pumping hard enough. So the refineries are fine, it's the oil supply that's the problem. Lake looks like a strange dinosaur baby thing. Does? Well, maybe. Maybe. You mean that one? It kinda does look like a big-headed T-Rex. Oh, you're not powered. Probably inconvenient. Spiders are eating something. That can't be good. That's fine. Okay. Yeah, I generally do need to get the spore outpost going. What did I say was next? I mean, apart from more coal, more oil, more copper, more everything. Just more everything. More all the things. And more plastic probably. Oh, way. But it's not going to do much more plastic without oil. I think the answer is more oil. Which is more gears. Just keeps on going, doesn't it? Just wants more everything. Oh, and pipe. Maybe not 500 pipe. There we go. It never ends. It really doesn't. Unrelenting. Next thing I need is centrifuges. That's also concrete, so I might actually be better off just making a concrete build in that case. Maybe I'll just occupy, yeah. Just take what's here and what's here? Yeah, let's take what's here. Do I have a target? Yeah, about 7,200 to 8,000 signs a minute. Probably end up being 8,000. Enrichment, eh? Pump up some weapon speed. Some of that too, actually. Oh, right, that was a circuit build, wasn't it? In a former life. And I need to retool this base for... how good the bots are coming. Yeah, I need to retool this base for make everything as well. Something else I might work towards is... Something else I might work towards is a central smelter. Okay. And also rejig this a little bit. That thing. It's the one time I'll deviate from my standard way of doing things, just for that. Do an output as well, it's kind of important. Only kind of important, it's not like hugely important, just kind of. I mean, it would help if I actually remembered what I was doing this for in the first place. Alright, we need to have a conversation about getting rid of these trees here. Like, seriously. What the hell was I making this for? Oh, that's right, centrifuges. They need concrete. Dear. There you go. I knew it would come back to me. Centrifuges and reactors and things. So, we want them. We're gonna want them, which is also lots of stuff. Them. And them. And lastly... them. Concrete. These two don't, so in fact I might move that down there. Concrete the world for a parking spot? That too. We need a Spinotron parking bay for reasons. Reasons and activities. Now, this is the fast one. Yeah, screw that. I mean, it did 500. It's not a bad start. There we go. Just slap a few bricks. It'll be fine. Okay, pump. Where can I place you there? I can. It's all fine. Floop. And floop. There you go. Now you're winding. What do you mean rigged? What else we need? Gears. So concrete. Copper. Concrete, copper, steel, gears. And concrete, copper, steel, gears, red circuits. Do need a lot of concrete as well. I should have stack. I do have stack inserters. I need to. Yeah, I think I need to work towards and make everything at this point. You and also you all have stack inserters. Then you have steel. Down there. They're going to say goodbye to all of the steel, the base is steel. You're not steel at all. You are, however. Oh, circuits. God damn it. Yeah. Feel really beat up right now. I'm gonna head to bed. Alright, have a good one, Memory. Don't have to stay up on account of me. Or force yourself to stay up. Steel, steel. One more. Right there. $500 of those as well, are you? Right there. Now I just need to give it some red circuits and some gears, and that should be it. Steel and pipe. Do this one half pipe. Can I? Gears, pipe, pipe. Probably made more sense if this was there. Gears. Well, this was down there, even. Oh well. Don't need to take red circuits, they can go to there. I think those stacked in 50, so that's fine. Can you go over the inserter averaging thing you did the train station? Yeah, I can do that now. What you need to know about it? It uses wire addition. It looks like a little bit of a mess, but it's fine. It adds up the contents of all what's in the chest on the first green wire on the bottom here that goes into this combinator, the input of this combinator. So the sum of all those 2.4Ks goes into here, which is 57-ish K? 57K? Oh, right, because there's 6 of them. Divides it by how many chests there are, which is 24. But it does it by negative as well, so you get negative 24K. That then goes to the inserters here. The output goes to each individual inserter. And then that negative 23K is subtracted from what's in the chest. And the inserter is enabled whenever the resulting number is less than 0. Because if it's less than 0, it means the chest is below average. It's not a perfect system, but it's pretty effective. Hey, Brutarius. Brutarius? Brutarius? Upside down? Yeah, it's an upside down day today. Yeah, you can see them flashing on, off and on. So it does lower their throughput a little bit. I mean, it would help if they were actually stack inserters. Yeah, so that one stopped, but it's actually full anyway. Oh, it's missing inserter. That would do it. Yeah, so the red one goes between the chest and inserter. That's the secret to this thing. Alright, coffee done. Yeah, that's the secret to this thing. Well, the secret to this thing is the wire addition. So that's why that one's falling behind. See, it's still inserting because it's missing one. And now, because this one's below average, now the rest are catching up. Yeah, it's surprisingly involved what's going on. It's really clever. This is something Madzuri came up with a long time ago. I think he showed it off in the middle of 2016. A long time ago. It was on a Madzuri stream, I think, actually, too. It goes to show you how far back it goes. Days when he used to do workshop streams. How novel. Now, this lane... Actually, I might do it over here. One gotcha that you can use is everything necessary equal to 0 condition, but the inserter... On the inserter, but not anything. Oh, yeah. The anything and everything get really weird when you use them like that. Alright, maybe do. Ah, perfection. Look at that. It's like it wants to be. Although there's a lot of things in this base that probably don't want to be. But I'll take it as a win. Yes, please. Can do. How you doing? Now I just need to get pipe to those two. Somehow. By some means. Need pipe. Might try and squeeze it on the other side. Oh, it's gonna get worse before it gets better. And yeah, it was just you who needed gears. Gonna give it a row. In fact, I'm gonna give all of these a row. Like worst case scenario, worst case scenario, I make too few. It's 32. Centrifuges they stack in 50s. That's fine. They can eat more of that. Pipe, you're fine. Oh, wait, you need steel. There you go. Now you got steel. Is this nuclear? This is, yeah, this is nuclear stuff. So I'm getting ready to start building nuclear power. Probably a little bit more than what was necessary. Power giving you trouble? It's, yeah, oh, it's not so bad now. But it's, the steam's really at its limit and I want to start moving towards nuclear. So I just wanted to quickly get this stuff crafting sooner rather than later. Who else needed a pipe? It was, yeah, that and that. So I'm just doing a really, lack of a better term, spaghetti type arrangement. Yeah, just some basic components for everything. Cliffs. There we go. Oh, you know what? I could just direct insert them. Like, I'm not really setting them up to craft particularly fast or particularly well, but it'll do the job. Like, I can just abandon this and leave it go, and it'll just do stuff over time. Like, I'm getting centrifuges already. Did you lower the stream to 900? What do I need to make it? No, I lowered it to 900 a little while when I upgraded monitor. Because I can't stream at 1440, so I had to scale it down. Well, I can, but it won't really work. Like, most people wouldn't be able to view it. Ooh, look at it go. So they're all crafting? I think they're all... Yeah, you just need to get more stuff. Weo. The next thing I need to do is just plug some acid into that, and then... Yeah. Yeah, I dropped it to 900 quite a while ago now. What are the map settings? It's a rail world... what do we do to it? I should have saved it as a command. Rail world, turn the richness down a teeny bit. Increase the size of the starting area. I think I increased the size of water as well. I don't actually remember now. Oh, that's why I'm researching laser damage. We're into well into big part of territory now. I probably should do something about it. Right, what's next? So power's on the way, or nuclear power's on the way. What do we need next? I could make a start on the silo. Steal some of this concrete. Almost there. Should be 1,000 now. Yep, 1,000 concrete. Now I just need 200 engines. And the best way to do this is to have everything pre-crafted, of course. And then 1 billion steel. Hard part is actually having everything in your inventory. And now I just need blue circuits. And a little bit less in inventory. No. Be that way, game. Oh, now I need more again. There we go. Or I could do it that way. That works too. Pretty sure I need pipe too. One silo. The amount of stuff. Oh, it was only 100, wasn't it? No, it was 200. 200 circuits. Oh, you do solar or just stick with nuclear? I might do a bit of both. We'll see how we go. I might need the UPS from solar eventually. Alright, the final component is down. 1 unit of rocket silo. Alright. Some of them, grab some of these. Right about there. Before I can do anything with a silo, I just need productivity modules, which I don't have yet. But I will soon. I like the spaghetti. I've gone all out this time, haven't I? Let's span that there. A lot of it is just me making things up as I go along. Yeah. One unit of chest. Because sometimes it is just more fun to do things ad hoc than properly. Yeah, like that. I didn't give it away to pass these across, did I? So that's a minor oversight. What's in the silo? What madness! I know. What a radical idea. What a radical thing to do. Who would do such a thing? Speed modules all the way, surely. Then your silo's faster. Can hardly say that with a straight face. Is it back there? Speed good twitch line because way too pixelated and It is rescaling live, which means it's probably a little wonky looking. I thought it was okay. I might need to check it again. Because OBS is doing the rescaling. Oh, yeah, it might think it's on it. That's true, actually. It might think it's on it, but then, unfortunate when you drink upside down, you're gonna spill. I know, right? Terrible. Wonky looking out before it was like half of Colonel Will stream pixelated bitrate at 4,200-ish. 500 hours? Yeah, it's about right. They do last a fair while. How many of those have I got? 4 now. Right, let's not commit too many of these things to the nuclear. Eight. Need these? Probably not, but I'll grab a few anyway. This is like as ghetto as nuclear gets. But it actually works amazingly. Do I have mining drills? A few. Like, you'll be shocked. Everyone always is. That this will actually work. You ever see that Penn and Teller sketch where they did the whole thing hanging upside down? Oh, I've seen that. I have seen that. It's pretty good, isn't it? It's a fair effort to do that. Like, there was a fairly long sketch as well that they did upside down. Like, it's a fair effort to hang themselves upside down for as long as they did. Hello, train. Do I have any steel? Oh, I need to grab some steel, make some chests. So I'm gonna need a lot of chests. Boop, boop, boop. Right. Slight little rework in the railway as needed. This is the first step before the proper rails starts appearing. Next thing you know, you won't even see that loopy madness anymore. Early game rails. Go. Some power. Maybe a little bit less power pole. Sort of from Amazon. What? Put it on the sentence and didn't get. Sometimes it doesn't get grabbed. I'm not entirely sure why. Nightbot's weird. It's funny because I normally keep Nightbot pretty uptight. Oh, wait, that's not power, that's acid supply. Ooh. Things and stuff. Shooting speed. Not that you really can see the shooting speed anymore. Alright, I'm gonna need a retool. Pipe in the center row. Alrighty. I'm gonna need power poles and steel anyway. I need to make a bunch of chests. It's quite a bit I'd actually need to do. I could probably grab some more centrifuges while I'm at it. The more the merrier. Not that I really need more than 4. But as I say, the more the merrier. Doesn't hurt. Is it 4 or is it 5? I only need 4. Actually, I only need 1. And we've thrown down that host. How you doing? Hope you've been well. Get that. One of these is the right button. Yeah, back. Those things. What else do I need? Forgotten already. Probably these things. Oh look, they've got gears again. Brandwolf's actually also part of Team Red Circuit. Actually, it's usually on when I'm not either in bed or off doing other things. It's usually later in the evening, so I don't really get to see him. I don't remember what I saw last as well. Can't actually remember. What was that? Oh no, it was Boy the Boy I was watching last, who was doing the mining drones thing. Got a stupid idea. What if laser shooting speed was laser width? Does that make sense? That actually does make sense. Shiny, 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 shiny. Not shiny. Dull. Dull rock, dull rock, dull rock, and dull rock. And because I got another one on hand, another one. And process. Should be like a 10. Oh, now I need inserters. I just realised you're upside down. I've been watching for half an hour. Oh. Dear. Only took half an hour. I'm pretty sure there's a better way for me that I can do this. Hemispherically acclimatized. How did I do this last time? Or did I just not care? I think the answer is I just didn't care. That's how I did it. I thought something was funny. Yeah, you literally don't care. Don't worry, I got this. I definitely got this. Professional Factorio player that knows everything. Definitely, totally, absolutely. Don't question it. Game was upside down, sure you wouldn't notice. Probably not. Hey, you already got the first shiny one. Speaking of shinies, shiny goes there. So now, there we go. They alternate lanes of a belt. Like that. And I didn't grab... oh, I got a few chests anyway. Yep, got the first shiny. I'll just pull this all the way over there. That way I can expand this row. I usually overexpand the crap out of that. We need an assembly machine. Right about there. We're going to make me fuel. Go in there. You're going to have those. At some point I'm going to need to bring iron plate all the way over to here. That's not a long belt at all, isn't it? Oh. Did you lose your old blueprints? I hope not. Shouldn't have. Unless you actually did. Be a bit of a travesty. Because there's no reason to lose blueprints. Unless they're different PC or something. Oh, other than B for blueprints? Because the thing is the thing is slightly... Oh, the My Blueprints, when you put something in, when you take something out of here, it doesn't copy it. It actually removes it. Just kind of inconvenient. You replace or you build your inventory. It's like having 2 extra chests. It might have come from that because, yeah. So if I put that back in there, like you sort of, you don't really pull it down in your inventory anymore. You keep it in the library. That way it doesn't clutter your inventory, but you can still pull them out. Oh, they're all empty. That's that. Unless they were modded, that shouldn't happen at all. Put them in your hotbar? That's true, actually, yeah. Because the hotbar just hot links. Now, one of these was missing a thingy. There it is. I need to... Tell you what, let's just fix that while I think of it. It's taken me a while to get adjusted to Blueprint, the Blueprint library, as is. As is. There we go. Or shiny rock? Not yet. Have to do some basic blueprint hunting. Yeah, that's not good. I'm surprised that actually happened. I mean, blueprint. Well, then again, the blueprint library has always been kind of wonky. So it's not unheard of. Right, there's definitely no train in the way. Just coming right on through. Which are 3 flashbacks now. Single bind. Oh yeah, that needs a pipe. Alright, let's get more inserters and we'll bring the iron plate up there. Or better yet, we'll just grab a very large quantity of iron plate and put it in a chest. Now I need you. We need... Oh. Helps if I have inventory space. What can go? What can go? Probably them. There we go. There was something else I needed. Ah, steel. One place in 16, so yeah, I guess it would... Oh, yeah, that's a big jump. I don't know if it really... I don't know if that alone did it, or it might have... Yeah, usually a downgrade would do it. Next. Alright, now they're mining. Yeah, let's just use a steel chest instead. This is just one way of dealing with the dull rocks for now. It's not a particularly amazing way to deal with them, but it works. Just not get too carried away just yet. I mean, I wouldn't put it past it to actually do that. And you act. Go there. There we go. Trying to use for dull ones. Ammo and converting into shiny, enriching into shiny ones. Alright. Let's make the world's best worst nuclear. Let's aim for about here. There's our fuel cells. Insert it or insert. Now. So yeah, it makes 10. So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh, damn it. Right, third time's the charm. In fact, I'll do it this way. Let's do it like that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that's all it can do is 4. God damn it. Never enough iron plate, is there? Especially when you throw it all in a chest. Hello, fishy. That's the wrong type of pump. There. Unnatured bear. I nearly said untuned bear. Slightly different. Alright, let's plug those in. Now, there we go. Insert those in. This thing will start heating up and make power. And then that is literally nuclear. Like that is the core concepts of nuclear right there. I do actually need to move that though. And plug some heat pipes in and so on and so forth. Oh, I do need more. Why did I think I needed so few heat pipe? Probably because I thought I was going to double side them. Oop, hello train. Yeah, too slow right now. Shouldn't tease the train, eh? Just asking for trouble. Alright, that'll... Trains like to eat people? They do. I mean, I suppose at the end of the day, if you hadn't played since 16, it's a good time to update when you least expect it. Yeah, it's just asking for it, isn't it? Yeah, 189. Oh, it's because I added those pipes, it's pulling it back down again. So yeah, a reactor on its own produces 40 megawatts, no neighbor bonus or anything. So 40 megawatts is all it makes. So and these things consume 10, so 1, 2, 3, 4. And these consume a little bit over, but I don't want to mess around with the pipes. I think it's only 7 of the turbines without, so you might as well just put an 8th in and be done with it and not have to deal with any pipe. And these things will supply it quite happily with enough shiny rocks left over. Should actually build up its own supply over time. But I'm going to produce a lot of dull ones in the meantime. So yeah, that nuclear, that is literally nuclear right there. That is everything you need. That is all nuclear is. I don't know why Reddit and co keeps complicating it so much. There's nothing really to it. That's the thing that's really remarkable. Like when I sat down and actually finally think after like nearly a year and figured out how nuclear works, it was like, oh wow, this is actually not that fancy at all. Yeah, Kavorix eats dulls. You're basically turning dull ones into shiny ones using shiny ones without enrichment. Weather extreme, you made me move your TV. Your Visa mount, turn it upside down. So rude. Oh, hey Seamus. How unfortunate. How unfortunate indeed. At some point I do actually need to make some of these things. Make 25 and 25, get the power armor too, get all the good stuff going. Also make a radar here. I'm actually surprised it hasn't produced another one so soon. Basically how it works in real life. Yeah! Almost heated up. PC, Sanya, throwing down that follow as well. The big deal with nuclear is the neighbor bonus, because as soon as you put two reactors together, instead of being 80, it's 120. Each reactor doubles its potential output to 80, so 160, sorry. Not 120. Did I say 180? Yeah, instead of outputting 40, the two reactors output 80. So you get 160 total instead of... So you get 4 times the power output. Don't forget your waste. Oh yeah, that's probably important, isn't it? That should give me... do I not have researched? I don't even have the waste researched. You're from Australia? What gave it away? Out of curiosity. Anything at all that gave it away? Yeah, I don't want to be carrying that around. Speaking of things I don't want to be carrying around, that can go. Part bet. Slightly out of focus? Slightly out of focus? Spider on the wall. Wouldn't surprise me if there was, you know. They're usually up there. Don't mean down there. Giggity. Ke. Right. Let's check on the productivity modules. Have 2. Because I didn't give it an output chest. We only have 2. Dear. And outputs into there because me are smart. What are you waiting on? Probably reds. Yeah, reds. Make a resource pack Factorio that shows the other side of the machines. Oh, like the rear of them. Or just turns everything inside out. Okay. Now, speaking of things to do and stuff and junk, you do that, you do that, you do that, and you do that. Wait, you don't need greens, you need greens. I'll just give this one the good stuff from the chest. There we go. Got 3 stacks. Launch rocket today? Not yet, but the silo's down. Oh. Do need red circuits as well. There we go. 3D models, but converted into... Oh, yeah. Yeah, they are 3D models. Yeah, the silo is down here. It's got 2 of the 4 productivity modules. I need to make... I don't have any of the stuff to actually... I don't... Oh, I do have the low density structure, actually. Which, apparently... just isn't going into that one there. Yeah, they actually... They, Oh, yeah. But they could do a 3D thing. They are 3D models. But they are... They're modified 3... Like, they're not... Like, straight 3D models. Just gonna stockpile a few more of them. Just let the production go. Alright, you... Your stuff and things. Yep, they're crafting. Alright, I need to get more coal. I need to go down there and get the coal. Which means, swap that out for that. Mining drills. Also generally ideal for that sort of thing. Door inserters. And our bowls of both types. Can't imagine disproportionately they would look in 3D. They would look pretty crazy. Like particularly like the trains, they stretch and distort quite a lot. I do have all that still. And I do need to visit that puddle of oil down there too. Looking... I do need to get rid of that down there. Made from rubber, they are. Speaking of trains, that need steel. Oh, so much steel. And gears. There's Factory tried 3D thing. It was fun for a few days, then you return to Factorio. I can't do Satisfactory as well. It's also as well as the 3D thing. There's also like all of the little Factorio conveniences aren't there. All the little all the little things that help make it easier to play the game. They're just not there. City would work better in city skylines. It's well, that's... Oh yeah, it would work in that style, wouldn't it? Yeah. Being able to pan and move. Right, you have a pump. Like that. Speed modules would be good too. Nope, that's the wrong one. It's at this point that I question whether or not I should actually be... didn't pull that up. Whether or not I should actually be... training this stuff. Game plan, some better controls for Spanish on those guys. Get stuck in water so easily. Yeah. I don't know if that'll change though. Can't see it changing. I know they are working on giving it logistics. Just in a way kind of unusual for that sort of thing in base game. Product of how they physically move. It is. That's why I don't think it's probably going to change. How close can I get before I bump into biters? Uh-oh. That's not good. That's really not good. They're a lot bitier than I remember. They're significantly bitier than I remember. Yeah, let's ask a question. Is the state of the webcam? There's something wrong with the webcam? That close, yes. Yes, a drop bear bat. Hello, biters. Again. This time, we'll give you some laser turrets. Because that would be a good idea. Of course, bringing... Oh, I did bring grenades. Oh. Also, biters killed the... No, bad biters. Very bad biters. I should have actually been making stuff like poison capsules now. Alright. Let's rescue some of these. Use of patrol logic. That'd be good too. A little bit of extra, something to automate them doing stuff would be nice. So let me just, don't mind me biters, just doing some completely inconspicuous power polling. Everything's fine. Nothing is the matter. No need to be alarmed. Oh, that's a lot of wormage. Ow, ow, ow. Right, let's get rid of these, and we're done. And almost dead. Fine. Like game tech in automation games seems like it does, doesn't it? It is a little lacking in the automation. We'll see what comes with the 1.1. Oh, there's still one wormy worm. Ah, you missed. I mean, a PLDL2 probably wouldn't hurt as well. There's my repair pack there. Let's help the bots along. Alright, first one's down. That wasn't so bad, now was it? No, I didn't. I remember, did poison capsules used to kill nests, or is it... just worms and biters. Oh, hello biters. Hi biters. How you doing today? I didn't put the shields back on. Laser turrets. Yeah, big biters are quite bitey. Still on 1.0.0? Assume we had at least 10. No, it was still on 1.0.0. Yeah, 1.0.0. Can you believe it? The splash damage of the big spitters is a big deal. Yeah, get it, big. Should give us some more laser turrets too. Should, but I'm not going to. Just think, those were, I believe, only medium worms. Hey, hey. Good morning. Beep-bop. Got what the pronunciation was already. Beep-bop. I think it's good enough. Given what's going on in the world, are we sure everyone at Whoop's okay? They seem to be fine. Just keep on keeping on. They always intended to avoid day zero hot fixes as much as possible. Yeah, poison capsules probably would have been a good idea. Oh, hello. That's a lot of damage. Oh, it's unselected. Oh, we gotta him. Shred guy's manly walk around this rate. Don't get better or gooder. Bleed Ops AAA devs. It's funny because the trend has been... Oh, I'm out of power, that's why. The trend has actually moved away from pushing out day zero or launch day hot fixes. I mean, it still happens, but it's not as bad as it used to be. They've started learning. It was particularly... Well, it was already known when Anthem came out, but it was... Well, Anthem that really sort of sealed it. If any publisher wasn't aware of it by then, they certainly were after that. Took them like, what, 15 years? It was really around the... It was the... Oh. I know that... I want to say it was really the Minecraft era that started it, but it was around from before that. But it certainly wasn't as prevalent until Minecraft came along. I always thought of that as the when Minecraft came along, it was an incredibly popular early access game. And so all of the copycats came along afterwards. Oh. That would help. How did I not see that? I checked it several times. Although I'm pretty sure someone pointed that out last time. And yes, for like the last 10 years now, we've been having release after release, which is an early access alpha game, which has really just been an excuse to keep it a buggy broken mess. But by 2017, people were starting to become less tolerant of that. Yeah, because although Factorio, I always say Factorio was leading the curve, because when there was getting, well, it came out in 2012, but 2013, 2014, it was already above average for an early access, or somewhat above average for an early access game. That was when it really peaked. But Factorio managed to survive. Same with Terraria and RimWorld as well, because they all came from that era. But they managed to survive it by not being a broken mess. Or in the case of RimWorld, by eventually not being a broken mess. Prison Architect, broken mess. Because it's the same thing, early access sandbox game. With no real plan or anything really. I don't know where that thought's going, but it's going somewhere. Oh, red circuits. Red circuits. Eventually embraced it. It became its charm, didn't it? And also the things that really made it a broken mess are not really in it anymore. I can't find it anymore, but I still do have a clip of a hunter spending 2 days trying to finish off an animal that they were meant to be hunting. I don't know what I did with that clip. I have to dig it up again. I think I didn't show the entire thing. I didn't record the entire thing, but I think it eventually died of from bleeding out. These days, instead of them sitting point blank trying to finish it off, they just do the murder thing, melee. They just walk on top of it and then pause there for a moment, and then the critter dies and they're incapacitated. So you don't have that situation anymore where they're blinking at point blank for days. What else was there? There was tons of stuff like that. A lot of heat stuff. So if you're talking about still in? This is still in. Oh look, it's had more shiny. And it's making... Only making 22. Should really be making more. Oh well. Yeah, because these are 5.8, you lose 1.6 megawatts by having these in pairs, but 1.6 is basically nothing. Crusader Kings 3 yet? No, but I'm not big on that style of game, admittedly. So poison capsules, steel coal and soikets. Because I believe Crusader Kings, now that you mention it, Crusader Kings 3 is actually a broken mess as well, isn't it? So steel, coal, and soikets. Just acknowledge there's a technical limitations beyond the scope. So I can half lane steel and circuits, and full lane there, that there. Oh, wrong spot. You go there, or Hugh go there, depending on what you prefer. Okay, hopefully we can make something from that mess. This probably seems a little bit excessive for what I'm trying to do. Go, wooden chests. One stack. Why don't I give the thing that takes the most on the long put the thing that takes the most on the long inserter? That doesn't seem like a smart move. Good enough. But still, oh, I got it. Yeah. Yeah. Put that there too. That way I can actually grab some turrets. Spaghetti swap. I could do the spaghetti shuffle. Like that. There we go. That works. Splitter swap? And it keeps going. Just 2100 hours, and I can't remember ever using poison capsules. They used to be good. Back in like version 14, they were a good complement to the weaponry, and then they sort of fell out of favour with 15 when nukes came along. It's one of those things where they're just overshadowed by stuff that was better. Let's better swap to the close spell. Oh, I get what you mean. It's good enough. It's working. I won't argue with it. Yeah, the sprite's a lot nicer now. Get this nice cloud going. It's a nice stinky cloud. So instead of just being this one big green sprite, it's actually nice. Kill fish in water. I think they can, can't they? Would it be silly to put down a chest with poison capsules? Considering would be more silly to put down a rail cart chest. I mean, it's not a terrible idea. Does make sense. Right, first job is still on the cards, is to go get oil from down here. The thing with the poison capsules is you throw a few down, and that pretty much suppresses the biters. As soon as they spawn, they just die. That's the big thing. You're free to take out the worms and such. Uh-oh, I'm slowed. That's not good. Here we go. Uh-oh. Dying of by the death. I have shields, I do. Taking some hits then. Wasted. It killed the worms though. Uh oh. No! Bad biters. Bad biters are bad. Got him. Oh, there's an even bigger one right down next to it. So close to hearing the war cry. But not happening yet. Will it happen? That is the question. Yeah, the classic one was you throw down the poison capsule for the biters, and then, or for the worm, sorry, and then spin to win the biters. There we go. Oh, it's one down here. Uh-oh. Little help. And dead. Please dead worms. Bad biters. Let's say he's thrown out of the load. There we go. Worm's dead. Mostly dead. Ow. Ow, ow. Still owie. Please get like, deaded. Worms are still alive. I don't like worms that are still alive, because they hurt a lot. There we go. Blue biters can run through, barely flinch. Yeah, that's when the behemoths. Behemoths are a problem. They're a very big problem. They're also very big. Very bitey. It would help if I place the radar where it would actually do radar things. Now, not a savage, so we're using substations. Borders don't know. Yeah, for killing biters, they sort of work out that well they soften the big biters, but they don't kill them. Works better on the up to mediums. That's where poison capsules would have been really good when I was clearing stuff earlier, when it was still smaller ones. I don't like playing this game of plugging the oil in. Two turrets behind to kite and then poison the worms. Yeah, I was doing that, what I guess you could call the lazy way of doing it. Too bad I don't get the stupid patches that I got on the other map. Although it's probably a good thing. It's funny, the idea of that map was to give myself enough solid fuel for running power off solid fuel. Might have overdone it a little bit. I run out of undergrounds. I think that's everything connected now though. Excellent. Excelente. Let's throw down some laser turrets just to make sure. So really make sure. Come on, calm down thingy. I know you're flashing. That thing, I need that. The shells were a lot light, well, better than poison capsules, and you can treat them faster. Pumps are expensive, you lose them. They're they're expensive in terms of crafting time, which is a real pain. Which, admittedly, if I wasn't handcrafting them, wouldn't be a problem. I am handcrafting them, so it is a problem. Oh, I did run out. It's the last one. I'm sad now. I'm still sad now. I have to go back and get more pipe. Bloody biters. Spider's fault. Oh yeah, going out and replacing it in the first place is also the... Smelt stone? I need iron. I mean, there is an iron patch right there. But also just replace a few of these. Ones aren't really being used. I don't think this is actually connected. There. Now it is. Data pipe needs the same going straight. I mean, it's not going to help me much. Either way, I do need more iron. 24 per side. Yeah, for red belt. Wait, hang on. Was it? So it's 24 for a yellow belt using stone furnaces. So these things, stone furnaces. For one yellow belt, and then 12 steel furnaces for a yellow belt. Because these are craft speed 1, steel furnaces are craft speed 2. So it's 12, so when you're using steel furnaces, it's 12 furnaces per tier per belt tier. So 12 for yellow, 24 for red, and then 36 for blue. And then double that if you want to use stone furnaces for the same result. So it's 24 stone furnaces for a yellow belt, 48 for a red belt, and what is it, 72? 72 for a blue belt. But you would never use stone furnaces to feed a blue belt. That's just silly. Yeah, by the time you should hopefully not be relying on stone furnaces by the time you have blue belt. Yeah, per side. I always take it per side. So for blue belt, it's over 100 furnaces for blue belt on stone furnaces. Oh, that hurts my brain. Makes me want coffee. What's the time? It's almost coffee time. It's hour 40 in. I need... What do I need? I need to start really exploring as well. I need to get more radars out. Can you believe it's almost taken 2 hours just to get the extra oil going? I haven't even started on the rocket. Now that I have so many of these things, I can just be as wasteful as possible. Just do another parallel line up here. There we go. They should all start pumping. Or not pumping. There you go. Looks alright now. And it should start draining down because there is a pump halfway up, partway up. And you should actually start filling up. Yep, seems to be doing the part. What I might do there, put a pump here just to boost it. It's a long way for it to travel. Why is the webcam upside down? It looks so silly. Your eyes are just upside down relative to the webcam, so it looks weird. But yeah, it isn't actually upside down. Or 72 by 2 stone. Oh dear. That's the one. I couldn't remember the command. Because I can never remember any of my commands. Yeah, I know that one isn't a command though. I should deal with that, eh? Before a place gets eaten. Could benefit from upgrading this too. Maybe? Forgive me, actually. Not a lot, come to think of it. All it would do is reduce 4 belts out down into 2. because I won't get four belts of... What is that? That's 16. Yeah, no, that won't give me much. No point upgrading it. Hey, username. Should I say SLS full duration? No. Once again. Slash dash, hello. Ooh, fully backed. We need to burn oil faster. Boop. Right, now this is running the correct amount of oil. It's not running with the correct amount of coal, however. But I at least can expand this a little bit. Maybe even give it output inserters. That's a novel idea. Building things with output inserters. Who'd have thunk it? Why would you ever need such a thing? And input inserters too are always good. Shane, the booster probably strive to good 10 hill. Ah, I have to look at the replay of that. That should be spectacular. Okay, next step, coal. Now that we've got oil, while we're at it, we'll just check on module production. Also, maybe do some research. That would be a good idea too. Oh dear. Oh, modules are crafting. Crafting particularly fast because of a red circuit shortage. It's not helping us cause. Yeah, that'll keep it occupied for a while. Hooray! Some prod 3s. There we go. Frames go. Can't see them. Blind. I know. Did I pick up? Oh, it's furnaces, not robo frames. That's why. That would help. Durf, good day. How is it in Land Down Under? Pretty bright today. Sun's out for a change. It was really dark yesterday. Guy's doing terrifically. Yeah, I need to claim that. Mining drills. Got mining drills. Got trains to train it. Belts to do belty things. More undergrounds, because I'm always short on undergrounds. Like that. Train stops are always a bonus. Radar or two wouldn't hurt. Punch and biters on the nose, also good. I don't need that. I'm generally moving towards, or making motions to move towards the Mark II power armor. Do biters have a nose or a snout? What do they have? What do giant insectoid aliens have? Do they even have a cloacia? I guess studying them instead of blowing them up would probably help with that situation. Alright, bye. Just eat some poison capsules. Ideally. This one's much lower closer to spawn, so it's a lot easier to deal with. Let's not get poisoned by my own poison. There we go, easy. Choose a large tongue-shaped object, like a butterfly. Oh. Try that. Hang on, that's not right. Do that. Nope. Dear. So, now hopefully, if I get this right, it won't... There we go, remove that. There it goes. For some reason it changed the exclamation mark to an @ so it didn't work. There we go. We got there in the end. It was a struggle. It was a big struggle, but we made it. And what have we got? Parts of an adult butterfly. Oh, pretty similar. A link to NASA test footage on YouTube. Edition at 20 minutes. Fails to play. Yeah, it took it right back to the beginning. There it goes. I think it's coming through on the wrong channel though. Yeah, that's a big fire. It's a big blast of flames. It's still going. Is that putting more than twice the thrust? That's a yeah. You can see there's a lot of thrust coming out of that thing. Fire indeed. I mean, it makes sense. It's a pretty chunky booster. There's gonna be no mountain left. I see what you mean. There it goes. There it goes. Looks like something's been cut out of the coal there. And now they're quenching it. Okay, insects, no, maybe called the maxillary pulp. How close you need to cook hot dogs? Probably wouldn't need to be that close at all. That's an intense booster firing there. Oh, it set the grass on fire. Up the hill. So like, there's grass fires probably a few hundred meters away from where the booster was firing. That's actually impressive. So yeah, you wouldn't need to be that close at all for cooking a hot dog. Okay. And I could do more mining productivity, or more research speed, or more bot speed, or Mark 2s. I really would like a research queue. So look for me, it's because an evolved version of the space shuttle's ah, it is a space shuttle booster. I did wonder. It's interesting, they're still recycling space shuttle parts. It's also interesting that these days space shuttle isn't looked upon that fondly like it used to be. Used to be considered like the peak of space technology, and now it's kind of a joke. It was like, lol, why would you do this thing? What are you doing with your life? You appear to be doing a lot of research on bug entomology, apparently. Right, I should get 2 usable belts out of that. Oh, can't forget radar. Imagine if SpaceX got all that money. Be watching someone stream from Barsbat now. Since the booster tears like that are strapped to the Earth, I wonder how much they slow down, speed up the rotation of the Earth. Oh yeah, it wouldn't be much, but it definitely wouldn't be zero either. Oops. Oh well, I blew up a cliff anyway. Oh wait, I was going to train this, wasn't I? Have 1 unit of cliff explosives left. And I just wasted it. God dang it. I guess in that case, I don't need to smash those down into like that. Alright, you come on down. So tests are a net zero because the energy absorbed in the atmosphere. Oh yeah, that would be too. Yeah, you're right. It wouldn't, because you're pushing it, but because the exhaust is being absorbed by the atmosphere, it's equal and opposite. You would need to put it outside the atmosphere. Of course. Boop. Bitty boops. That. So what, coal outpost, you're getting wooden chests. No steel chest for you. Oh, it's lost all the... Oh, I should build that too. Lost all the wires. And actually, the last thing you can roll that affected the S rotational was a completion of 3 gorgeous damage. Gorgeous. How would that change? How would that change it? Is it just the offset weight? The offset, the change in, yeah, the change in mass of water. It's the only way I can think of that having an effect. None of these will be full belts, yeah. Most of these will barely fill a yellow belt. Oh. Would help. There it goes. Of course, if these were stack inserters, it would work better. Yeah, if I dump those in there, you see it automatically stops though. That's the thing that really makes it cool. Like, I just threw some stacks in there, and now these are just waiting until the others fill up. There they go. A lot of this stuff would also be a lot easier if I actually went to the trouble of starting up logistics system. It's kind of redundant doing it that way, but oh well. Killing for that damn space and actually affects your speed. Yeah, it was the mass of the water. It's the only thing I could think of that would do that. Ooh, more iron. Water being heavy and all. Starlink. Oh no, Starlink M12. Ooh. At 12 hours. I should be able to see that. More drunken rails time? Yeah. It's funny, this rail is barely worth the effort. But it's more the point. The point is more about not needing to build the belts and all that eventually. And I can just roll up about here and that'll do it. It's so much easier if I did this stuff properly. There's going to be a day when all I do is just fix all this stuff. That's not supposed to be. Entirely sure why I did that. Funny, because I can actually build and connect the robo network currently. Excellent. Here come the bots. It is getting close to time when I need to make like a make everything or something. Trouble is that I want to make I kind of want to make everything around the spawn here. Really want it like on here. This patch of land. Then spawn, you respawn, and then when I inevitably get killed by trains or biters, I respawn right where I need to be. So how did I miss those? Should pay more attention. Is it 500-ish? Just leave it. Geographically accurate stream? Indeed. Oh, just popped up out of nowhere. Don't worry about it, it happens. Sure, it did. It could even try using some stack inserters. That's a novel idea. Why is the webcam upside down? It's when your eyeballs are upside down. Everything in camera view appears upside down. It's for all you northerners. Exclamation mark upside down. Alrighty, Cole, come this way. It's like the Factorio base all over again. Yeah, it doesn't need to be underground, but it just wants to be. Doesn't want to feel like it's missing out. I mean, I could move the big pole, but no. Oh, it's what inevitably happens. Run out of regular belt. Let's finish it off with underground. You know, this means he plays the game standing on his head and monitor upside down. Yeah, can't tell. See? I think you're onto me. I have a feeling you might be onto my game plan there. Well, at least you get more stuff. At least. You know what? I could upgrade planner it. Bots can deal with it. And then I can accidentally mark red belt for upgrading, which is never going to upgrade. Well, you gotta do that. You don't want this coal lingering around forever, do you now? on. Need a way in. Without using undergrounds. Oh, I think I'm gonna need undergrounds now. There we go. We got a full build of plastic. We got red circuits again. Alright, it's only taken 2 hours for the first struggle to be done, to be overcome. Need spaghetti emote. It's not that bad. Hey, there's the anti-elites one. I'm starting to get a little bit reduced. I love how all of the turrets are still all destroyed. And that train just went round a noodle. Yeah, I'd like to know what's going on this continent though. Okay, so the next step is to make some control units. 21. You need them, which is more green. Is it copper supply? It's copper supply. Well, there. I'm using... Am I using it all? Something's wrong. It's right there. Or... I think it's just that one. There we go. Never gonna make a full build though. Just a right or left. Make use of that. Bring it round. Start more circuits. That is going to be after the break. Because it's now been 2 hours and it's now time to refill coffee.